Pop quiz. Your body has more than 2 million tiny water factories hiding right under your skin, and you are using them right now. Hey everyone, it's me, Globe, and today's big question is, why do we sweat? You've all felt it. You run around outside, you play soccer, you race up the stairs really fast, and suddenly your forehead is wet, your back is wet, even your hands are wet. So what is going on? Why does our body do this? Well, today we are going to find out, step by step. Here is the first thing you need to know. Your body has a perfect temperature. That perfect temperature is about 37 degrees Celsius or 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Your body loves that temperature. Your body works best when your body stays right there. But here's the problem. When you run, when you play, when the sun shines on you, your body starts to heat up. And if your body gets too hot, your body can get really sick. So your body needs a way to cool itself down. And that, my friends, is where sweat comes in. Let me show you how sweating works. Deep inside your skin, you have tiny little tubes called sweat glands. Scientists have counted these sweat glands, and guess what? You have more than 2 million of them all over your body. 2 million! That is a lot of tiny factories. Now here is the cool part. When your body starts to get too hot, a special part of your brain called the hypothalamus notices. The hypothalamus is like the manager of your temperature, and the hypothalamus sends a quick message. The message says, "Hey, sweat glands, wake up. We need to cool down right now." And just like that, the sweat glands open up. The sweat glands push tiny drops of salty water up to the surface of your skin. That salty water is sweat. But wait, how does water on your skin cool you down? That sounds weird, right? Oh, wait, Pencil has an idea. Pencil thinks if sweating cools us down, then we should sweat all the time, like a human water fountain. Pencil even drew a picture of a person with sweat shooting out the top of the head. Yeah, Pencil. No, that fountain idea would just make us very thirsty and very salty. Nice try, Pencil.
Pretty wild so far, right? Now, here is the next big question. How does a little drop of water actually cool you down? Let me explain step by step. When a drop of sweat sits on your skin, something amazing happens. The drop slowly evaporates. Evaporates is a big word, but evaporating just means the water turns from a liquid into an invisible gas, and the gas floats away into the air. And here is the magic part. When the water turns into gas, the gas grabs a tiny piece of heat from your skin and takes the heat with it. The heat flies away, and you feel cooler. Scientists have a fancy name for this trick. Scientists call it evaporative cooling. Evaporative cooling is just like when you step out of a swimming pool on a hot day. You feel super chilly for a second, right? That chilly feeling is because the water on your skin is evaporating, and the water is stealing all that extra heat away from your body. Oh, look! Biscuit just bumped into a tiny water bottle, and the bottle spilled onto a warm rock. Watch the puddle. The puddle is shrinking. The puddle is disappearing into the air. Wait a second. Biscuit just showed us exactly how sweat works. That little spill is evaporating just like sweat does on your skin. Good boy, Biscuit. But now you might be wondering, why is sweat salty? If you have ever tasted a drop of sweat on your lip, you know what I'm talking about. Yuck, right? Well, sweat is mostly water, but sweat also has a tiny bit of salt mixed in. The salt comes from inside your body. Your body has salty water in it, and when sweat is made, a little salt comes along for the ride. That is why sweat tastes funny. Oh boy, Pencil is at it again. Pencil now wants to invent giant corks to plug up every single sweat gland on your body, so you never sweat. Pencil, no. If we could not sweat, our body would overheat like a phone left in the sun. Cork plugs are a terrible idea, but thank you for trying, Pencil. Here is something else really cool. We do not just sweat when we are hot. We also sweat when we are nervous, or scared, or really excited. Have you ever had to give a speech in front of your class and suddenly your hands got all sweaty, even though you were not running? That sweat is your brain sending a cold sweat message to your hands and armpits. Funny, right? And here is one more fun fact. Even Biscuit looks confused right now, but dogs do not sweat the way we do. Dogs only have tiny sweat glands on the bottom of their paws. That is why when a dog gets hot, the dog pants with the tongue out instead. Panting is how a dog cools down. So, sweat is not gross. Sweat is actually a superpower. Sweat is your body's built-in air conditioner. Without sweat, you could not play, you could not run, and you could not stay healthy on a hot summer day. Quick recap. Chant, sing it with me. Sweat is water. Sweat is cool. Sweat keeps you running. Sweat is the rule. 2 million glands working as one to cool you down in the hot summer sun. So, the next time you see a tiny drop of sweat on your arm, you'll know exactly what is happening. Your body is using millions of tiny water factories to keep you safe and cool. How wonderful is that? Subscribe, hit that like button, and check out our playlists below for tons more Wonder Clay adventures. See you next time. Bye-bye.